So I paint people's models and they give me like an old game that they don't play anymore.
Oh yeah,
Sort of
trade-offs.
Yeah, so for example, one of my mates has given me Silver Tower, All the Heroes expansions, and Hammerfell to paint his Neverborn.
Oh my god.
Oh, plus a whole bunch of his
just an FYI before you send it, you're now going to be probably hearing, people are going to hear you and stuff, so just mind your, well, cause you can swear away, but don't say anything you don't want to be recorded, basically. Right, okay, so that is live.
So if you want to drop Matt in it,
please do not drop Matt in it. Right, so that's that. You can do this. What I'm going to do is do this restream chat. For some reason the Facebook thing doesn't seem to work on restream chat. So
yeah,
put it up there. If you see any conversation, then let me know. So I'm going to put the conversation here. So if you see anything,
so yeah, how weird is it that my credit card is this number and my sort code is this one? How odd is that?
Yeah, I had my cards. I don't know my card details stolen when I was in America. A few months later, I got a message from the bank saying, "So have you been buying stuff in this chemist?" I'm like, "I'm not in America."
What?
So yeah.
I've had mine stolen twice. Once was by not Just Eat, Deliveroo. The person was trying to deliver buy hundreds of pounds worth of alcohol, and they don't question it. They were like, "Yeah, that sounds normal that someone would buy 6 different deliveries within 5 minutes."
Why not?
Yeah.
See, I'm more at the sort of level where I look at my bank statement at the end of the month and I wish that my card details have been stolen. And I'm looking and scrolling through, I was like, please.
There are two kinds of people in the world. There are clearly like you and I who know their bank balance at every single day.
Yeah.
All I want to be is the other kind of person who just one day goes, I don't know what my bank balance is.
Forget it.
My wife's just like that. She personally just doesn't look. She's like, I just don't even want to know.
To be fair, every time I go to the cash machine, it comes up. It's like, do you want to check your balance? I'm like, no, no. Do you want a receipt? No.
Right, okay. I need to do some sharing here, so while we're doing this, people are still listening to us.
Matt's going to be oversharing as normal.
Overshare.
I'm loving your new fuzzy one. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
What?
Well, that could mean something completely
There's a
different.
big fuzzy one sitting over there.
Looks
Looks like he needs a good combing.
brilliant.
It's like the before and after photos. So what we're looking at is his fancy limited edition Chewbacca, and we're looking at the box photo whereas it looks like a L'Oreal advert. Because you're worth it. Whereas the one on the shelf, he looks, well, it looks like he's been out on a Friday night.
Empire Strikes Back or A New Hope, where it literally looks like he's been hair gelled a little bit.
Well, that's
like,
what that
if you look
one
at like
looks
the
like.
before and after
that one,
pictures, doesn't it?
Right, let me just share.
Slick Italian. How you doing? Oh.
Hey.
I was saying that on one of my courses that just the other day was the accents. The only 2 accents I can do with any kind of regularity are, what are you doing? We're gonna play the center. We will enjoy this. It'll be fun. I'm a bard.
I like that.
And then the other one, of course, is stupid other planets. Never listen to the ladies. Oh, stupid.
That's a decent impression. I like that.
So you recognise it as your sister, yeah?
Oh,
Wait, you're not.
I'm not playing him. I'm going. I'm out.
something dark side. something complete.
Alright, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to get some sort of good atmospheric sound going on. And then I'm going to do Jam first. Alright, okay. Woo! Welcome everybody. Not a podcast tonight because everybody is useless, but instead we have 3 gentlemen with me here today to play some board games. As we haven't played for a substantial amount of time, we thought we'd play some Descent on our Geek and Son table, which you can see on your screens at this moment in time. So, as always, I am Matt Geary, and today I have 3 gentlemen 2 newbies and 1 regular to join us in some gaming greatness. So I'm going to turn this camera around and show you who's with me. Oh my god, look at these ugly bastards. Right. Okay, so starting from right to left, we have Sam Lowry. Sam Lowry. Sam Lowry.
I'm not American.
Can I borrow a cup of brown sugar? Cup? Is it Bad Boys? Bad Boys? Bad Boys? I'm Sam Lowry. I'm Sam Lowry. And that's what he says. You're Lowry.
Okay.
All right, no.
Okay.
No?
I thought we weren't doing ridiculous accents. You're already doing that.
Former Geek Pride writer Matt Wacklett.
Good evening.
How's things, sir?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Back
Very
after
well.
your annihilation at the hands of my custodies last time.
Oh yeah, there will be a reckoning. There will be a reckoning.
The orcs, the boys are being
Yeah,
painted.
they're on their way. The boys are back in town.
And new guy
Hello there.
Neil. What's your second name, Neil?
I'm Neil Jackson.
And Neil Jackson. So how's things? What do you think of the Man Cave?
It's excellent. I ain't got what I might be able to swipe on the way out.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I am going to move screens briefly. Woo, as by magic. So, this is Descent, the 2nd edition. Played it quite a few times, so haven't played it in a while, so there may be a bit faffing around. As always, if you want to have a comment, if you want to talk to us, then please put in the comment section on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. I can't see you because my back will be to you, but these gentlemen should be able to see any comments you have and let me know. So yeah, we're going to play through the first mission, if we've got enough time, maybe the second one, and then hopefully make it more of a regular thing. Fingers crossed. So yeah. So first off, introduce your characters then. So what do you got?
I'm Brother Garen. I may or may not be a cleric. We'll see how that goes.
Matt?
I am Laughing Boldar, some sort of Viking berserker type chap.
Alright.
There we are.
And I am Ronan of the Wild, and I am very wild, and I have my own little red panda called Pico.
Pico the panda. Alright, and I am your overlord and the DM today. So, first up, because you've not played this before, obviously the little hearts you have are your life. Can you see that? Your hearts are your life. This is your fatigue. Now, fatigue can be used to use ability. So you have cards that maybe have a little fatigue thing. You spend that, and you can use that. Maybe in your card sheet here, it'll tell you can spend fatigue to do special abilities and things. Also, if you are an archer or something like that, and you want to sort of make the shot go further, you can use fatigue to make up the difference.
Okay.
Thing is, as soon as you hit no fatigue, you're knocked out, and you're down, and you have to be revived. So, and that's the thing. And if all 3 of you are knocked out, you lose. That's it. So, that's it. If you lose, so basically, if you get all your health and you're knocked out, you can be revived, and you come back up to. I think you roll the red dice, and how many sort of that is how much life you get. And that's it. So it should be pretty straightforward. Fingers crossed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the map thing. Hopefully, in my dyslexic way, not mess it up. So, as you're traveling toward, I don't even know how to pronounce this. I will call it Arbin. We'll call it Arbin. So, as you're traveling toward Arbin, you come across the still smouldering remains of a traveling caravan. One of the caravan guards, wearing the livery of Baron Gregory, lies wounded nearby. An ambush! He gasps. That Eton is sending his minions straight into Arbin, through the secret path. How could we have known?
A+ for this accent. I love it.
Ahead you see the lumbering 2-headed form of an Eton. He said his name was Mauler. You must stop him. Mauler's goblin minions are taking a secret route to attack Arbin, Baron Gregory's seat.
If too many of these goblins escape off the far side of the trail, Mauler will bear triumph over you. Your goal is to kill him before that happens. Okay, so first up, you guys start over here. So put your things over there.
As far away from the broken caravan as possible.
So at the end of our turn, they may place one goblin arch at the end of Wild Gardens, which is over here.
Basically, I need to escape these guys up to where you're going. Basically,
Or is it out here?
oh no, so your entrance is here. Sorry, you're here. I am
Over there. That's where I have to get guys out. Okay.
You'll have to go through us to do it.
Yep. So we'll start off with set up place of goblin archers on the Wild Gardens. Now goblin archers, my cards. So I get because we're in the hard one, and there's 3 of yous. I get 3 normal ones and an elite one. So you can see that. So that's my dudes. So I'll pick them out. Goblin archers.
I'm having flashbacks to did you ever see that Dungeons and Dragons, the D&D movie? Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
All I could think of is, I don't remember if you remember the second in command, Jeremy Irons' minion with the blue lipstick. I don't know. Do you remember that guy?
I mostly just remember Jeremy Irons being amazing.
Oh my god, he was so good.
But
That's cheesy, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but he actually infects his second in command as a punishment, and he gets really blue lips. Now I'm actually just watching Friends for the first time on Netflix. I'm having a wee binge,
Yeah.
and it's just come to this point where Joey's doing an advert for
Yeah.
Japanese lipstick, and all I can see
Ichiban.
now is this guy going. Takes all the scariness out of it.
It's not quite the same, is it, anymore?
No, not quite. Kind of takes the terror out of it. Still a really good film. I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it.
Oh, okay.
So bad, but so good.
Okay, I can't believe you've not watched Friends before.
No, missed it. Now it's on Netflix. What a perfect time to binge it. It's 20 minutes. Lunchtime, or not lunchtime, dinner time. Just fire that on while you're
That's
munching.
pretty much exactly what I
Pretty
do.
good.
It's just good to have one in the background, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
one of those shows, timeless.
I actually watched Joey first. So
Oh, really? Weird.
That must have put you off.
No. That reaction only comes from people that have watched Friends first. I really enjoyed Joey.
Really?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, there is no line of sight really here. Generally what I do is, if you can't see it, then you don't get it. But, he goes, the road chooses the Etten, one of the Ettins, this Etten Mauler. Mauler has 2 additional health per hero. Ooh, so there's 6 additional health for him. The fire pit, so he is up there.
He is bigger than I thought he'd be.
He is
Oh,
there.
thanks for volunteering, Matt. You can take that one.
These chaps
It's alright. I have
start-
2 axes.
He's got 2 heads. It's match made in heaven.
Alright, okay, so the Goblin Archers move off the map through the exit each time a Goblin Archer minion or master moves off the map. The Overlord places 1 fatigue token in this area. At the end of each turn, 1 Goblin Archer. So basically, if the Overlord plays 5, if I get 5 fatigue tokens, you lose.
Okay.
Okay, so 5 fatigue tokens, and you guys are out. So you basically got to kill the red guy and stop these things from escaping.
Easy.
Okay, so it's up to yourselves how you want to do that. If you want to go straight and try and kill the Mauler guy first, or if you want to go for the goblins and somebody go for the goblins. It's up to yourselves. Very much up to yourselves. Okay, so first up, you'll have coloured dice, and it will tell you what you attack with. So you'll have weapons. So you'll have a blue and a yellow dice for that one. That will be so what you roll on those things. So your weapons will tell you. You'll have special abilities here that'll tell you that's your movement. That's how much fatigue you have. That's sort of like general sort of on our combat and things like that. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, a few people.
So we've got a hero ability and a heroic feat. How
Yes.
often can we use those?
You can use your heroic feat once.
Okay.
You can use that once per game.
Okay.
So let me just check. Ring. So Yeah, so your heroic feat is the one thing you can only use once at a time.
Hero ability looks like it's passive anyway.
Yeah, my ability is just having Pico.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. That's what you do. Okay, so you've got your little card that tells you how you go first and stuff. So you start your turn. You can basically do 2 actions, and you can do one of these things here. You can attack. You can move. Now the thing is, you can attack twice. I can't. I've got to move and attack, or move and move. I can't do 2 attacks. So that's where unless I've got a special ability for it and stuff. So this is what you up to you. So basically, choose who goes first, and what you're gonna do.
I suppose probably me stepping up and firing some arrows is probably a good idea. So, how far can I shoot?
Does it say?
Well, you're going to need to move until you can see them. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be able to see them there, but I don't think you will.
Are we agreeing that we need to get rid of the small guys first?
Oh yeah, or should
think-
okay.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I may as well
that'd
be
probably
shooting at
be-
the essence.
Yeah,
There's no point
makes
messing with that, so I may as well get in range.
So where do you want 1, 2, 3, or just moving a straight line?
So, well, how do we tell what the range is? Because my bow itself has got
Basically, you roll a dice.
Oh,
You
I
get a dice,
see,
and they have
right.
numbers on it, and the numbers is how much
It's
things.
range.
Oh, so
And
like
if
a
you get an
regular
X, it's a miss.
Okay.
Right.
Now, if you're out of range, you can use your fatigue to sort of increase it.
Yes. And it says here, so if I get a lightning bolt, I get +2 range,
Yeah.
and there's also a lightning bolt +1 heart.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the highest range you can possibly do if you're ridiculously lucky is 6. Plus
Okay.
if you had lightning
So
bolts.
yeah, I think probably the 4 that we're moving. But does that
So
give me just
1,
on the
2,
edge?
3, or do you want to go to there? I think you're going to need to
I've
move
got-
to
You
there.
can
gotta
search
move to
things
4.
as well. So basically, see these search tokens? We'll put this one out for you now. So there's basically there's one here.
Alright.
There's one here. There's one there. Can you place one over there where the Eton is? Well,
Over here.
left. That's right, yeah. Okay, there's one there as well.
So this is the
Those are
farthest you
search
could
tokens.
possibly shoot from.
It's an action to search, by the way. So.
Okay, well I may as well go 1 step closer than that. So yeah, if I go there, and then open fire with seems to be a blue and a yellow, so that's the
I'm just going to listen in here for a minute to see.
So-
what it sounds.
I wouldn't take that as
I
your
was
roll.
going to say.
So we have 5.
Okay, because of the lightning bolts, you could have definitely made that.
Yep, double lightning and a heart.
No, carry on.
Oh, right, sorry, yes.
I was listening in.
So I've rolled 5, and I've rolled 2 lightning bolts and a heart. So it looks like I get the +2 range as well, and I get the plus damage.
Do me a favor,
Oh.
turn the microphone the other way around, because I think you're a bit echoey. So I just want to make sure. See, can you turn the actual microphone?
actual mic.
Yeah.
Like that.
So, talking to it.
Hello, can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Any better?
It's on a delay,
Yeah.
a delay.
It's a bit echoey. Yeah. All right. Okay. Carry on.
I'll try and be less I'm not quite sure what I do.
How dare you?
Okay, so what is it? So I've obviously hit.
Yeah, you've obviously got the range, and you've got 2 hearts.
So what's that? 2 damage.
I assume
So the heart's a damage?
I roll
Yeah.
1 and I get +1 for having a lightning bolt.
Yep. So you got that. Do you get any extra damage or anything, lightning bolts?
Well, I say get the +1 from here, and there's 1 on there.
And you're attacking the
Eton, yeah.
Eton, okay. So the Eton gets a black and a white dice for defense. So a black and
Is it different for range and close combat?
that is. Let me see. There's a defense dice. There is. It just in case. Yeah, that seems a bit odd. Where's the moment? Just in the shack here. It says my defense is a black and white.
Are they all different?
Sort of. I was thinking that.
There we go.
One's with shields. That makes more sense.
Yes.
One with shields would make more sense.
So do you have different armor versus range versus like? Are you better?
No,
on
it's just
all
damage. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take these.
Fun fact: men can see red better than any other color, and that's why there's always sale T-shirts that are red. That's why everything about it is sale.
Is that right?
Yeah, these guys are for sale.
Right, so I got a black knight. Okay, you're grey.
So let's see what we do. I defend 4.
Cocked.
4 damage.
Useless.
Anyway.
So 4 damage is now defended. So you've missed. So you've moved and you've attacked and
That's me.
you've missed. Okay.
Right.
You're
So I'll go next. I don't have any ranged attacks though, so I'm going to have to get up close and personal. But I'm guessing it's worth me getting out in front a little bit, isn't it?
Well, the goblins will probably shoot you. So depends where you want to stand. Do you want to try and hide from them?
Is it worth
or do
going
you
and
want to raid the
searching?
box? I'd go and raid the box.
Yeah, let's see what's in there. How many can I move for?
You can move.
Your run movement, you're green.
3. Sorry. So it'll take me 2 to get over there anyway. 2, 3. There we are. So I'll have to do that next turn.
I guess I'll just move up next to you. 1, 2, 3. And you don't need healed or anything, do you? So
Actually, although one of the things that I can do, so depending on how we trade, because whoever's holding Pico doesn't get attacked, and I can pass him around. So I can. It might be worth if you can retrieve him from me. I don't know which way trade works. If you have to
1,
pass it, or
2,
you just
3.
grab it.
Yeah, I can get to you. I've still got a spare action. So presumably you can just pass it to me. I've got search. Maybe that's for that. So I'll take Pico then.
It says there's
Yeah.
perform an ability or skill is one of the options. I'm guessing
So,
it'd come under that, wouldn't it?
So. It says any hero may give Pico to an adjacent hero following normal rules for trading items.
That's probably an action.
Yeah.
And then it says for a monster may only target a hero carrying Pico for an attack if there are no other heroes closer to that monster and in its line of sight.
Nice.
It's quite useful.
So I think just
You must sacrifice yourself for me.
well, I'm also nimble, so whenever a monster moves close to me, I can jump away as well.
Okay, so you're all gone?
Yep.
You're all good? So you can't search that because you've moved twice?
Yes.
onto
I'll
it?
have to do that next turn.
Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so it's me next. So, my goblins can move 5.
What? Come on.
So, I want to move 10 in that direction, please. All of them.
Jeez.
Are you for real?
Are you kidding?
Actually, wait a minute. Just
No,
let me
did you
check.
say they have to move and attack?
I think they may
thought-
have to move an attack. Just let me
Yeah.
check. I've got this thing here. Start started abilities. Draw 1 card. Refresh cards. Activate monster. Choose a monster group. Perform 2 actions with each monster in the group. Yeah, we can do 2 actions. So yeah.
So they're nearly there already.
So we need to form a blockade then.
Are you sure the water doesn't slow them down or anything?
Yeah. 2. Yeah, water causes 2 damage. Sorry, yeah. 2
Oh,
in the water.
good.
Yeah,
That's
2 in the
alright
water.
then.
2 in the water.
Bit of breathing room.
I can't do. I wouldn't do diagonal across the black, so it has to be over. Yeah. So they're there.
Yeah, we need to shoot him in the back.
You best aim really well, Bex.
Are
Right.
you serious?
Yeah. There you go.
What?
And the Etten can move forward 3. So if you move him forward 3, please.
See, that seems more reasonable.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. How many spaces away from you?
2.
You're 2 spaces away,
Yep.
so I can clobber you.
Oh my
He's
God.
got reach.
This
Jump,
is not going
jump.
well.
He's got reach. Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can, because it's each time a monster moves into a space adjacent to you, and he's not adjacent to me, so I'm guessing he clobbers me at distance.
Right. So I can reach. I get.
Pico back.
I get. We're doing the. He's a red one, so he gets +2 damage if he gets a lightning bolt, and he gets a blue and 2 reds.
Hope you've got some good armor.
1 great.
This is going to be painful.
It's going to be much fun for me.
So he has done a grand total of 7 damage to you.
Right. So I get a grey die.
You get a grey die.
Shots. I take 2, so
5
my health gone.
So
He's
half,
taken-
half
taken-
dead.
He's taken 5
Half
off
dead.
you, and that is it, gentlemen. So,
Wow.
have you got any healers or anything? Anything? These things shall give you health potions and stuff.
You're a
like that.
healer, aren't you?
Yeah, but not
Can you-
5 points of damage. I can use my epic to heal up to 2 health.
2.
This is the harder one, so.
This was the healiest person I could go. So do we go for the goblins, which will make us lose next turn, or do we go for the?
He has to get 5 to lose. So as long as we kill the big
Oh,
guy.
so do they respawn at the beginning, or is the boss worth 2?
At the end of at the start of my go, I get 1 respawns and stuff. So
Alright,
basically, those 4 can go through. So as long as you don't get that, as long as the last one doesn't go through, you're fine.
I think that's it. We just got to ignore those ones and
Yeah.
then try and create a blockage. So if we can get rid of the Etin, then we
Yeah.
can just hold fast down there.
Right.
I take it they can't move through us.
They can.
They can. Bloody hell.
We've got a thing called Scamper.
This
So-
is ridiculous.
Scamper. This movement may move through any spaces containing heroes.
You sure you can do 2 moves with them? Are you sure?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We'll have a quick shifty. We'll have a shifty at the rules.
So will we begin attacking your Etin while you're having a shifty at the rules?
Should I just not use one of my actions to search that because I can only move 3, so I could do with getting over
Do
to
you
help
have
you guys,
reach?
seeing as I'm the main.
Because otherwise
melee
you're not going
guy.
to be able to attack them.
I don't, but I could still soak up some damage because I've got 14 health, whereas
Yeah.
he's got 5.
Yeah.
Or is
Sounds
it?
like a good
Or
idea.
is it worth seeing what's in the box?
Well,
if it's
if-
a healing
Well,
potion that
no.
can heal me, and then you might be able to move over when I might be able to then
Okay.
grab it and drink
Do you
it.
want me to search then instead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, why not? Why not? And then I'll do that and then I'll move over. So I'll grab that token. And then it's 3, isn't it?
So is there a charge
Or actually,
special or anything
or
where
is
I
it
can move
worth-
and attack?
Is it worth me moving first just so I can get out of your way?
So unless playing campaign or epic play, I always play active ones. So yeah, all monsters only consider lieutenant card, large monsters, overlord cards, terrain, obstacles, water pit, lava quests.
If I manage to get a lightning bolt, I can stun him. I'm assuming that's a good thing.
I would hope.
Does that mean they'll be able to fight back?
I can also use exhaust this card during your turn and choose yourself or an adjacent hero. Roll 1 red power dice. The chosen hero recovers hearts equal to the number of hearts rolled. So I could potentially heal you up to 4 if I get really lucky. So I can at least do that. Prayer of healing. So what do we think? Are we going to get the barbarian to run forward? Or
Yeah, you could do with moving out of the way first though, because
Yeah,
I won't be able to
so
get past.
because-
So
yeah,
yeah, you
so-
should move first, shouldn't you? Really?
Yeah. Or actually, maybe you could move diagonally in front of.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Sam.
you can get. No, you can
Can I-
probably get through that gap. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Okay.
You definitely don't have reach or charge or anything.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Use your entire activation to perform 3 attack actions.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
for crying out loud.
my next turn, I'll be able to really deal some damage to him.
Okay. Unfortunately, you just can't do anything right now.
Yeah. Not just yet.
So I suppose I should just fire 2 shots, and then if you heal me,
Can
and
do.
then maybe
How much health do the goblins have? Would you be able to pick off one of the goblins? Are they in
The
your line of sight?
goblins have the red one has 4 health, and the goblins have 2 health. The other ones have 2 health.
Can you draw a line of sight across a corner?
Not if it's a direct corner.
So you can't see them
I
anyway.
can't get any-
They're long gone.
If it hits a corner, then you can't. If it goes you know, it's from the middle of the square onto the middle of the other square.
Okay. Yeah.
So it classes not at all.
I've just searched, by the way, as well.
Okay, so
so
you
I've got
searched,
this
and that one. Which one are you on?
That's that one.
So you get 2 of these. 1, 2. There you go.
Potion, health potion, health potion.
We have a power potion. Flip this card over to re-roll some or all of your dice after performing an attack. And health potion.
Hey, health potion.
Flip this card over to choose your hero or an adjacent hero. The hero recovers all health.
Nice.
So that's
That's gonna come
important.
in
It's
really
important
handy.
to get those things,
Yeah.
basically.
And what's the timing for that? Is it an action to do it? Or
It is an
it-
action
right.
to do it, yeah.
Not for the power
I think-
potion though.
Not for the power potion, but for the health potion it is.
Right.
Yep.
So that's 2 actions. So do
That
you
is
want to
me
go
done.
first? Do you want me to try and heal you first, or
Actually, yeah. I mean, if you can heal me and then pass me Pico back, that means I can't be targeted then.
okay? So I'm going to use exhaust this card during your turn and choose yourself for an adjacent hero. Roll a red dice to recover that amount of health. So here we go. 3 health
Nice.
recovered.
Nice.
3 health.
Oh, I need to
Have
break
we
it
got-
down.
Yeah, the health. One's here. So you need 3.
Quickly.
Now that
Somebody
doesn't actually
pass
have
me some Pringles, please. I'm getting peckish with all this death and
Pringles.
So this one actually costs stamina.
Yeah, somebody baking me up.
Cheers, sir. There you
So
go.
this one here, Matt, has the stamina icon, but it doesn't have the arrow indicating an action. So is that free for me to use?
Let me see.
Oh, wait a minute. Start of the turn, refresh cards. Are we meant to have some of these in our hand?
No, so presumably it's tap on tap. refresh.
Exhaust this card during your turn and choose yourself as an adjacent hero. Yeah, I think you can just do it.
Okay. So should I step forward and try and show this big boy what's for? Because if I can hit him, I might be able to stun him. Or do you think this is just suicide? Well, I've got Pico. So
What does people do?
stops me being attacked.
So a monster may only target a hero carrying Pico for an attack if there are no other heroes closer to that monster and in its line of sight.
So what do you think? I mean, I can take a hit. I can take a hit. Yeah, go on then. Wah!
Jump up and
In for a
nuts it.
penny, in for a pound. So my attack dice are a blue and a yellow.
Just so you say, you can't move through each other.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Although it was, the goblins have that scamper.
Yeah, but that's moving through enemies. That's what that rule said. It said just move through enemies, didn't it?
Actually, you know what? You're right. You might be right. Let me check.
Dungeon Master.
Fingers crossed.
So, move. Alright, player performs a move. He receives a number of movement points. The terrain, blah blah blah, cannot move into through space containing figures or obstacles.
Oh, rats. Okay, and do you want Pico back?
Yeah, I'll take him back.
Drink.
Action.
So you need to move out of each other's way, basically. So it's a bit more tactical.
And then I'll do 2 shots at Yurasim, who's right in my face.
Okay, yep.
So that will be 3 damage.
Okay. So he gets a black and a grey.
Right. Sorry.
And I've got 5.
My second
Oh.
shot. 2.
3. It's pinging off him.
This is
It's on the
not
it's
going
on the epic play. I'll knock it down to the other one, so because maybe it'd be a bit easier for us. I'll do the other guy because this obviously seems a bit hard. I'll do this guy.
As in completely invincible.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So he has got 8. Oh crap! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's got 14 health, and he gets 2 white dice to defend. So what I'll do is roll your dice again. And I'll just do 2.
So that is 2 damage. I've not got an extra one.
Have you got anything else that gives you extra damage and things like that, or is it just your bow?
No, I've only got a bow.
Yeah.
Pretty
4
lame at the
damage.
moment.
4 damage is reduced. No.
Nope.
not
Anything
very
else?
Uh,
2 again.
Yeah.
What is the maximum
well,
you can
say it
actually
was
roll
white
on those
die
dice?
rather than grey.
It's 2 greys.
Oh, 2 grey, right, yeah. Oh, God, white attack, aren't they?
Okay. Who's next?
That's it.
That's
all three
everyone.
of us.
It's you again.
Right, okay.
We've accomplished nothing.
Okay, those 4 guys are going to get off
So
the
they
thing. And I need... We'll
I'll
put
go.
one of those goblin archers on that
Matt,
side.
Matt, a perfect roll gives 3 damage.
Depends on the dice. There's red ones, and there's black ones, and there's white ones. And
No, but for our attack, our main damage version, a perfect roll does 3 damage.
You're... what?
Are you sure? Are you sure we're not supposed to fight this monster when we're leveled?
No, this is it. He's a level 1. He's a level 1 red.
Level 1.
Yeah, he's a thing, and that's his output and stuff. There you go.
Is there anything else I had to damage? I mean, is there something else on the card that I'm missing?
I mean, literally, that's it. 3 damage. That's the highest
What
you
about
can
damage?
do.
Have you got he should be able to do damage. See, the thing is, it's about warriors. You're an archer, so you're not a damage dealer. You're sort of ranged.
I can do quite a bit of damage.
So it should be him who's charging in. It's not to do with. It's like if you pick the wrong, you have to have a sort of kind of a good balance, or you'll struggle. It's like my brother. We played this with him, and he got absolutely annihilated. And he wasn't very happy. And I was like, I told you at the start, you need to have a good sort of mix in characters.
Right, so, well, hopefully hits him in the face.
I will certainly try.
Okay, so have you got reach or anything? Oh, actually, it's my go.
Reach.
So I need one guy here.
A red guy or a normal guy?
Just a white guy. Yep. And I need to move him forward.
Did you not say it's an action for you to move off the board? An action rather than a movement point?
Well, it would be
Yeah,
one
but-
move and then an action to get
No,
off.
because that costs you 2 points, remember?
Okay, yeah, so what is that then? So 2.
Well, what was it? 1 point
It's
of movement or
5
was it 1
movement
action?
you get, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not going to reach him anyway, though. It's not like we're going to get past the
Yeah, but it makes an extra turn difference.
It's up to yourself. You can put them on there as well. But the thing is, they keep on coming in anyway. So
Yeah, it was more what does the rule say? Because it does make a difference. Is it a whole action they have to spend to get off the board?
no, they just move off the board.
Or it is just a
They
movement
just
point?
move off the board. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so he's moved forward. He's going to try and clobber. So he gets a blue and a red.
There's a
Blue
blue one
and
there.
a red, and he is going to hit you.
He's not, because I have Pico.
Oh, right. So I'm going to hit. He's going to hit you
For
then.
me.
Right. And he does. 3, 4, 7 damage.
7.
Yep.
And I only get 1 grey die.
Well, so a single lightning bolt gives you an additional 3 damage.
Yep. And this is
I need
level
to
1,
know.
guys. Yeah.
We are all level 1, aren't we?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So yeah. So roll your grey die.
3.
So you're down by
Useless.
6.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
can I check with the lightning bolts?
Yeah.
Do they occur multiply? So if I roll 2 lightning bolts, do I get 2 lots of?
No.
No, you
Okay,
can only
you
use
have
one per
Right.
card, one per sort of thing, basically.
Yeah,
We
so
did
I'm
used to
not-
do
I'm
that.
not
We
sure
did do
what
that use once, and it was just sort of the people were just piling through things really stupidly fast, and it's like this isn't right. And then we read the
It
rules.
can't
and
work
do-
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't work like that. So I'm done now.
Back to us again.
It is now back to you
Right.
guys.
Can I
Hit him in the face.
hit him? Can I hit him, please?
Right.
Right.
Hit both of his face.
I'm going to use my heroic feat, which says I can use my entire turn to perform 3 attacks. But if I do, I can't move or do anything else.
Okay.
So I'm going to perform 3 attacks in a row,
Okay.
basically. And I think really we need to just do everything we can. So for 2 of those attacks, I'm going to use my rage ability as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 fatigue, 'cause I can't spend a 3rd because I'll fall over. Which means I can perform an attack with a melee weapon and grants 1 damage.
Cool. And
Is
are
that
you
not
going
an
to
action?
use
do
your heroic feat or anything?
Yeah, that basically says if I use my entire activation, I can perform 3 attacks.
All right,
instead
so
of
that's
2
your heroic
attacks.
feat. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my whole turn.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So far that then.
What do I need to roll?
So you can't do that because that costs an action to do that.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so we get an extra action instead. What is it I need to roll? Is it the same dice again?
Yep. So is it 3? Did you say 3 attacks?
Yeah.
So 3 attacks. Then.
So I'll do this once. So that's 3 damage for that one.
Okay, 3 damage. Yeah. 3 damage.
Need some lightning bolts in my life.
There we
So
go.
that's 4 damage and then 5 because one of my lightning bolts is an extra damage point as well. So 5, which is a bit better.
Ah, 1.
That's more like it.
Draw some blood.
He takes,
Come on, laughing.
he takes 4 damage, which leaves him with 10. He's got 10 damage.
Right, I have one more attack yet as well.
Yep.
Oh. So that's 2, 3. 3 damage again.
No lightning bolts or anything?
Yeah, that's with the lightning bolts included.
Lightning bolts.
Yeah.
So remember, you do have your power potion if you decided you wanted to reroll. So you could reroll some of
I was
all
wondering
of
if I could do a save in that. Or should we just use everything now? Like commit everything straight away?
I've no idea.
I'll save it for next turn just in
Okay,
case we need it.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll again.
Ah,
So that's 2 more damage.
So 2 more, so he's down to 8.
Not bad. And that's me all done.
Cool.
Right, so,
yeah, I mean,
Right.
you can move back.
shall I move backwards and then shoot, and then that means that you can then jump through?
Yeah.
So you may as well just move back 1 because you'll be able to move diagonally through, I guess.
But he'll still be able to reach you, so do you not want to move back too?
Well, I've got Pico in my pocket, so
Okay.
you can't hit me anyway. So, move back 1, and then I think we can move diagonally through.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure we don't do that, lose the shot, and then still don't get through. Okay, so yep, single shot. It hits with 3 damage.
Nice.
So it does another
One
one.
down.
Nope.
Yep. 1 down. So 2 damage down, so he's on 6.
Oh, we're getting somewhere now.
And
Right,
then I will
moving.
step in. I can do my exhaust card again to heal people again. So who should we heal? Oh no, I should heal the big guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I'll tap that. Heal you.
4.
Nothing. If only I had the power potion. If only I had the power potion. Okay, so I will take a swing, and I get a blue and a yellow, just like you guys. We have an imaginative attack pattern. Now I can choose to suffer 1 damage, so that I automatically get 1 damage. Feels like a good bet. So I'm going to suffer 1 damage. Get additional. Do I ever get my stamina back, or is that for the game?
You can rest and get it back.
That's for wishes. Hoorah! I'm going to attack. So I've got 2 lightning bolts and a heart. So right now I've got 2 hearts and a stun. It's a pity I don't have a reroll, but I don't believe I can. So yes. So
Just 2 hearts.
a grand total of 2 hearts.
Were
Yeah.
you spending a life to get an extra one?
Yes. Yeah. So that's where I've got the second one from.
Oh, okay.
So 1 lightning bolt does a stun,
Oh, he takes 1.
and he's stunned.
And he's stunned. Which is one of these ones around here somewhere.
I think it's the one with the skull on it. The one that looks like death. I was joking.
It's doomed. Doomed. That is immobilized. That is burning. That is it. Cursed.
Oh my god.
Poisoned.
Where is it?
Where is
What's that
stunned?
center one? The gold helmet?
Ah, yes. Stunned.
Oh, it's gonna be the last.
Discard this card. This can only be action. So basically, got to spend an action. See.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So he's stunned. So it's,
Um,
you're both you're all gone.
that's
Yep.
everyone.
All right. So it's me go. I want you to move the goblin 10 spaces, please, in that direction, and another goblin to come out that as well, please, and move him 10 too.
Well, he gets to move the same turn he comes on.
Yeah, he moves in, and this comes in.
Oh, we're
It's my
so gonna lose.
turn. All right. Well, he's only got 6 life left.
Okay.
It's like if he dies.
Right. He better add.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to clobber. Who I can't hit you because you've got your little monkey thing. Yeah. So I've got to hit.
Well, you've got to use your stun up, don't you?
Yes, I've got that, and then I'll just use one attack to attack you. So I get a blue and a red.
Do you attack?
I will attack Matt. And he does a grand total of 2 hearts and a lightning bolt, which gives me +3, so 5 damage.
Can I have a grey then, please?
Yeah.
Oh.
4 damage.
Right. So 4 life left.
You've got 4 life left. As
So
long as I don't knock all
we can
these
still
out,
do
you
it.
should be
We can
fine.
still do it.
I think you're fine. Because you could basically you get knocked out, and then you can use an action to get back up again.
Right.
And you get equal life to the red dice, basically. So.
Some might say we get knocked down, but then we get back up.
But chink. All right. So that's me done. Sure goes.
Shall I go first?
Can do.
See what damage I can do. I've got 2 attacks. Or should I heal myself with my health potion first? No, I need to deal some damage, don't I? Really?
Or the question is, do you go afterwards? Because if we've killed him, then we don't necessarily need to use that potion.
I haven't
might
been
be
using
worth-
my cards.
Just wonder if it's worth Sam attacking first, and then you'll know whether you need to use a potion or not.
Well, will I heal you?
Oh, yeah, all that.
I'll not use this one.
Okay. Shall I go first then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we?
So I'll heal you, and
Okay.
I will heal you a grand total of 3.
Hey! Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
I will then attack. So I get 1 yellow, 1 blue. I will suffer a damage to give myself +1. I'll give that a roll. And Matt, you are suffering 3 damage.
3 damage. I'm on 6. And I
Oh.
knock out 4.
I will attack again, spending another health point. Oh,
Nothing.
nothing at all.
This is one tough game. Right. Now shall I go?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. I will use my rage then for both of my attacks.
Hang on, no. So that's still 1. You still have to block. You still have to
You
block
missed
1.
that. You got the black. You
No,
got,
no.
You got all right because you.
But I still automatically do 1.
Yep. Okay.
So you
That's
still
fine.
have to roll your grey.
Yeah.
It was a small chance.
You know, it was worth a try.
Yep. Cool.
Right, I'm going to do a rage attack for both of mine.
Although, is that going to leave me unable to do anything? Can I shoot over the top of these
actually.
guys?
As long as you can draw a line of sight from.
He's tall enough, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
To
you
be
can.
seen behind.
Yeah. I don't see
Yeah.
why you can't shoot at him. Yeah.
I've just realised I'm supposed to roll a red and a blue, not a
Oh.
blue and
That
a yellow
makes
as
a
well, by
slight
the way.
difference.
That does make a
Yeah.
slight difference. You could probably
Yeah.
be powering through this guy
Probably could have done a
pretty
bit more
early.
damage last turn if I'd known that.
Yeah.
Fault. Anyway. So, that is
That's a bit better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Nice. Oh no!
Hey!
5 damage. He is
down.
dead.
Oh,
That's
Easy
it.
peasy.
There you go. There you go.
See? If only I'd read the rules.
You're like, this is too hard. Well, so that was the easy guy. You should have well been able to get the other guy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So victory. If the Mauler's defeated, read the following aloud. The Etten collapses to his knees, one of his heads emitting a grumbling wail. The other head struggles to speak. Though we may have died, we are but servants of the almighty Overlord. Our master will be triumphant in the end. Arbin will fall. They both fall silent and die. Right. The heroes win.
And that was the end of the cockneying.
Yeah, the cockneying, yeah. Win or lose, each player receives 1 XP.
Nice.
We can do something.
Does that mean we could choose one of these cards now?
Yeah, you can spend it if you want.
Hey!
Here is a log, so we'll keep a log. Log rolls downstairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log.
It's better than bound.
But it's good. Okay, so you've got so Matt, Neil, Sam. You have got one each. One. Overlord XP. 1. You also get 50 gold for each thing you've searched. So you have a grand total of 50 gold as well.
Do we get to keep these items as well, I'm guessing?
You don't get to keep them.
Come on!
Unfortunately not. You have to put them back.
So do I just give those back to you?
Yeah, they go back. So,
Evaporated.
want to carry on to mission 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, mission 2.
Actually, looks like I probably couldn't have shot over because I'm going to spend my experience points, Eagle Eyes. When you perform an action with a bow, friendly figures do not block your line of sight.
Right, okay. So, no, right.
But they don't now, so there we go.
Okay, so while I do some, what we'll do is we will stop streaming and then start a streaming again for the second mission. So while we set up, so I'll be back shortly.